Ready? 1, 2. Here we go.
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. You didn't hear that?
You probably got the messed up
Turn
headphones.
her ears up.
Don't tell her that, dude.
I know. She's like crying on it.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Hang on.
That's the wrong one.
That was my...
Right there.
Can you hear better?
How about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that too high?
That's too high for
Okay.
my voice.
What do you?
No, it's not.
Turn her gain down. Yeah, because that speaker's better, remember? So she doesn't need as much gain as we do.
Now that she actually has it in the right spot.
Because
Okay.
we don't use that microphone a lot.
What? Talk now, Mom.
Can you hear me now?
Dude, she's all low.
Now I can't even hear myself.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Talk.
Hello?
There you go. That's good.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Just leave it like that.
Is it me you're looking for?
I have a headache. No, I was kidding.
Hey, did you know that? You know Rosie the original, the song, Angel Baby. You know she didn't make any money off that for like 35 years.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where I read it at, but yeah.
I just seen that the other day on a reel.
Yeah, me too.
Pretty sweet. And when I watched the video, I immediately thought of Davina. Yeah.
I'm not singing today.
You are though.
Could have
No, I'm
been
not.
making a lot of money.
Who, Davina?
Yeah.
It's not all about money, Mom. Come on.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't make me don't do that. I don't want to make dumb faces right now.
You know. Never mind.
Yeah.
My mom wanted all of us to be doctors, actors, inventors. What else, David? Professional athletes. And we just wanted a simple life. And our mom just said, no, you need to do something else. And then we rebelled against it. I'm a truck driver. And they work at Costco. Just kidding.
I like how you left everything else out. No.
What?
I don't know. Just how we got to Costco. No.
No. Well,
I'm
none
kidding.
of that was true. Just kidding, guys. Our mom loves us. Don't worry about it.
She let us do whatever we want.
She lets us do whatever we want. When we were kids, she didn't know where I was. All right.
Don't go there.
Okay, sorry. All right. We did the clap, right?
Yeah.
Wolverine costume. I
Remember
love
that.
doing
That was for
that.
school, dude. And anyways, but
Like somebody just wiped all the pots and pans off the counter.
or else they're gonna kick it down, right?
Yeah, if we didn't have a shirt.
Coyotes.
Yes.
I used to always think that Mom was calling me, but she was never calling me.
Over.
All the things I was having, fevers, being sick all the time, having nosebleeds all the time.
All right. Hello and welcome everyone to another Yappisode with the Yappin Coyotes, Yappisode number 9.
Mm-hmm.
And today we have our eldest sister, Davina. And again,
Hello.
Chad and David.
The mother to all of us.
And the mother to all of us, Barbara DeVroom. Say hi, guys, ladies,
Hello.
mother.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Relax, please.
I am.
It'll be
Hello.
I'm holding the mic.
Your camera's right there.
Oh.
Come on. Yeah.
Hello. Oh my gosh.
Take that with you. She's like, oh, hello. Anyways, we so the end of October's coming. It's a little bit of the season or whatnot. There's a story that our mom and Davina have, and our sister Davina have about a experience that they had. How many years ago is that?
2002.
So 20.
Did we confirm with Dad that we moved in 2000? It was?
Yeah, he said 2002. But mom's over here saying like, oh, maybe it was 2003 early, something like that.
I thought it was 2003.
And
'Cause I remember always being told.
fixing that because remember I said Christmas was coming.
So it was
had
the
it
end
been
of
in-
2002?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is. It happened. But first, Davina, tell us about yourself.
25.
I did say our eldest sister, and they know how old I am. So,
I'm 38.
dang, are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I work full time at Costco. I have 3 kids, stepkids, and I don't know. Just going and doing life the best I can now.
There you go.
You're a hard worker.
Living life, hard worker. That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Putting my faith more in where it needs to be.
There you go.
So, yeah.
That's the goal for all of us, right? And
No? Thank you.
You don't. You really
No?
don't. No, you don't. You look
Nice.
42.
I
just-
missed it. What did you say?
He said you don't look 38.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No, you don't. You don't. We all look young. We're gorgeous.
Yes,
But yeah.
sure.
So I lost my train of thought.
You told them to tell us about themselves.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Davina
Okay.
went.
Yeah.
So now, Mom.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Mom,
Yes.
mother,
Yes,
madre.
son.
Tell us about yourself, please.
Mom.
Well, I am mother of 8.
Okay.
I've been married for 26 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I am 57 years old.
Are you?
I am.
The mic, Mom. Can't even hear you.
I am.
Jeez.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Geez, I've been a stay-at-home mom raising you little rascals for
Who you calling rascal?
how long?
Since 2002.
No.
Before that.
Like at least maybe 2008.
Yeah.
Did you work when we were in Altaloma?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, she was
Yes.
working there, but I thought you stopped working.
And then I was working down the hill when we moved up here.
For how long?
Were you?
About two years.
Okay, wow. I mean, as you guys remember, I
Was
have
it?
a terrible memory when it comes to my early years.
I thought you stopped, and Dad just kept working down there.
No, because
Because
I
we
would
used
have
to
to
drop
go.
off
Yeah, to
David.
Grandma.
To Grammy's house while you guys were in school. For about 2 years. I was working at the boys' home.
Oh, that's right. I remember the boys' home. That's when you're. It's when
So
the
like
blackboard.
2005.
The blackboard fell on her shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she has shoulder problems now, dude. It's crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was one of the old school ones, the green
Mm-hmm.
chalkboards.
The slate chalkboards.
Those were like heavy back then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It
It was
threw
heavy.
me my whole, what is it called?
Mike.
Equilibrium?
Mike.
Yes.
Mike. Mom, you're Mike.
Your-
My mic. Anyways. So, let me see. And I just been raising my kids
All right.
and, just building my relationship with the Lord. And now I think I'm pretty grounded. I think He has a hold of me. There's no,
Finally.
yeah,
No,
I
just
know,
kidding.
right? Yeah, it's true, you don't, sometimes we don't realize what it takes to really devote yourself to your faith. And, it took me a long time. And, we got to experience things, or we put ourselves through those experiences, and we learn from them. And I've learned a lot. So, you know me, I'm always talking to you kids, talking, what's right and what's wrong. And the kids today that are still in the home, but one thing I can say to them now, sorry I didn't do this before, but, these things I talk about, they're not of my own understanding. They're all biblical. And so that's me today.
Mom, you like bring it in for 2 seconds and then you
Oops.
forget right after.
Getting real deep right off the bat, too.
Yeah,
I
heck
love
yeah.
it. I love it. So let's soften it up a little bit, though.
Okay.
You guys have nightstands next to your bed?
Yeah.
What's on them?
A lamp.
That's a really good question, actually.
I have a basket with some mail, some candy,
Candy.
my water bottle,
We got a sugar.
and then
never mind.
a couple pictures.
Of me?
No. I think I just have one, actually. Just me and Mike.
Oh, okay, cool. How about you, Mom? What's on your nightstand? That crowded nightstand. of yours.
I
it's
know,
crowded.
right?
She said lamp. That's all on your nightstand,
I
Mom. Don't even.
know.
Let me see. My colored pencils, my pens, my devotion book. I have a carafe for water. I have my charging thing for my watch. What else? I have some throat lozenges in my little bowl. And I think that's it.
All right. So, being the time of year, Halloween, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have you got anything, David?
No.
No? You just wanted to jump right into the story, huh? We'll cut this part out. But you wanted to jump right into the story, huh?
I thought that's what we were gonna do, but it's all right.
It's okay, yeah. We wanted to... What's wrong?
Nothing.
Why are you
What
kicking
happened?
me?
Who kicked you?
Yeah, you guys. Anyways, Mom, we'll start with you because... Just because. I think it's just a different era, right? So in this time of year, when you were young, before all of us kind of found our foundation in what we... in our faith, right? So we can, I don't know, maybe loosen up a little bit. But what was your favorite movie, thing to do, or anything like that? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Different era, different generation. Good.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers is yours.
You had to watch them all, though.
Wait, now what year did those come
The
out?
first one is the best one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The first one?
Yeah.
It's called Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, those
The one that Rob Zombie did that was pretty crazy.
those ones
Nah, I
those
didn't
ones
like
still
them.
spook me
That's
out, dude.
pretty
I don't even
crazy.
care.
They were too much.
Yeah,
They
it
put
was-
too much into those.
That one wasn't that bad.
Rob Zombie?
Yeah, he
Is it called Halloween or is it just is it like is
It-
it number fives
it's
or
a
whatever?
different name,
Oh, it's a different name now?
right?
Yeah, it was like
Or-
a whole different production.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget
Okay.
though.
So the original Halloween came out in 1978.
Dang. So you were
Wow, that's crazy.
2?
10.
I was 10.
You were
Oh,
10.
shit.
And you won.
I
You
was
were there
never
watching
good at
Halloween when you were
math,
10, Mom? Watching Halloween when she was 10?
Well,
Junior's 9.
No, remember? Grandma took her to see The Exorcist when she was what?
Probably 5 or 4.
That's crazy.
I ran out of the theater. I remember that.
Grandma, get your butt back in here. Movie's not over
Come
yet.
on, hon, it's not that bad.
Oh, Barbie. Oh, man.
Oh boy.
All right. Do you have a memorable year for October? Maybe activities?
It doesn't matter, like, if it's not,
Yeah, Mom. If relax. You want if you say something, we can cut it out. Don't worry. If you don't want it in there,
Let me see that. No.
But don't give us. Try not to give us something that you're gonna want us to cut out, though.
You know what? I've had so many memorable Halloweens.
Okay.
Like I said, I had a lot of memorable Halloweens. Going to parties, just having fun, dressing up. I remember one year, many years ago, many moons ago, I dressed up as a man. Remember, you can cut this out.
the way she said it.
As a man, can you believe it? No,
I don't think anybody's ever done that, Mom. No.
you're probably the only one in the last century that's ever done that. Actually,
Didn't Daniel dress up as a girl?
Anyways.
No, Daniel did.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yes,
gonna
Yes,
he
say.
he
Oh.
did. Yeah. Nobody recognized me. We walked into a Halloween party, and I knew everybody there, and nobody knew it was me.
What? So you were like a manly man, or?
she's all yoked.
I had
Hey guys.
no. I had your grandfather's suit on,
Oh, nice.
and I had I drew in my scruffies, and nobody recognized me. I thought it was pretty cool. I did a good job.
It's just
I had my hair all slicked back.
And that's the
and
only thing that
everything.
sucks. Like back then, like with the whole capturing picture memories. You know what I mean? Like and stuff like that.
Yeah, we didn't have our cell phones, right?
Smartphones.
Our smartphones
Just
to take the
even
pictures.
portable cameras weren't that like common because
Mhm.
you know they were expensive or disposables too. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's why it's all right here, dude.
Yeah.
When it's something good, it's right here, you know.
Oh, yeah, I can see it right now. No.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You know, like we're over here trying to like imagine like what you're talking about, but it's kind of hard because you know we don't like even have like, oh yeah, I remember there was one picture of that night. You know.
Right.
Or you know what I mean. Unless
Yeah, for
unless
sure.
you're explaining it to like detail.
For sure, though. But I also think there's value in that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not having the pictures.
Yeah.
Only being able to mentally.
It's weird. I mean, you got to kind of think about it a different way, you know, because everybody, I want to be able to look back on everything, you know. But I still think there's value in something, especially something special. I mean, not that was all that. It wasn't like all meaningful for you, right? But still, you have those memories, right?
I mean,
but when
yeah.
when it is something special, it's just nice to have it locked up right there, you know.
Yeah.
And you can share it, you know.
But for how long? You know what I mean? Till your brain starts going.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You
older.
share it with your kids,
Mhm.
your brothers, sisters, whatever, and then they can spread the, you know, when your brain.
Oh, wait. I have another one. I have another one
All right.
with Dad.
All right.
Okay.
Was it your first Halloween together?
Yeah. I don't think we weren't even married.
Were you guys
huh?
vampires?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
We walked into another party. Remember?
Huh?
Such a common thing.
I know. Mm-hmm.
It,
We
it was
did
their
it too.
it was their family's friend, Mary Lou, I think.
Mary Lou.
And we walked into that party and nobody recognized Dad.
Oh, because of black.
Yeah, because I
spray
painted
painted
his
his
hair
hair
black,
black,
his goatee, his mustache, and
I
everything.
want to suck your blood.
His eyebrows were all black.
Just walked in talking to everybody like that.
You guys must have done that twice because I remember one year when you did that to Dad.
Okay, but it wasn't that year.
Okay.
Dude, don't shatter her whole story, dude.
Or maybe he thinks he
She's
remembers
all,
because we, you
No,
know.
I
okay,
remember.
so
There's pictures.
Let me
There's
rework
a lot
this
of
in my head
pictures
here.
of that. We do have pictures of that.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty exciting. That was cool.
Very nice.
And then all the many, many more wounds, you know,
Yeah, there's.
with you kids
Oh,
going
for
trick or
sure.
treating,
Yeah.
making your Wolverine costume. I
remember
love
that.
doing
That was for
that.
school, dude. And oh yeah. Anyways, but we, you know, what do you call the clothespins? The wood ones.
Mhm.
She used those for the blades, and she taped them with duct tape.
That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, Davina, you're up. You done, Mom?
Yeah, I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sound like you had more in there.
Oh, there's plenty.
Okay, Davina. Davina, sound off. What you got for us?
I don't know. I just always liked trick or treating. It was always fun as a kid.
Okay.
So,
Any mischief? Anything like that you want to confess to Mom right now?
mischief. No, I was never allowed to do anything like that. Like,
Okay.
I didn't have friends that can go, like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
ding dong ditch or whatever. But nobody really had doorbells either when we lived in Ballpark.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because, like,
That's
when I
early-
think
that's early
about,
on,
like,
yeah, yeah.
memories in Halloween, like, I always think of Chilcott Street.
Mm.
And then going up and down where, you know, all the streets.
You remember when Ronnie did the haunted house?
Vaguely. I don't know why I don't remember that much of that.
Yeah, Ronnie did a haunted house for a couple of years in a row.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He was like this big old rat thing. It was ugly.
It was pretty.
It was.
It was creepy.
He spent like a couple $100 on it, dude.
Yeah, it was like a big, like monstrous, evil-looking bat rat
Yeah.
slash. I don't know.
And you like walk inside of it.
No, it was like
Yeah,
a costume, but
it was
he
his
made
costume. He would
made
walk in
a-
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he made a
Oh,
maze in front
wow.
of my grandma's house,
Mhm.
and like he was like the main event type thing.
Yeah. He would scare people when they come around the last corner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Well, what about when you
It was
kids on Elton Street had that Halloween party? Do you remember that?
Oh
I
yeah,
let you kids have a Halloween
yeah. There
party.
was we had kids over and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Some friends.
Yeah, it was like the year I think the movie The Craft came out, so I was all like trying to be like a witch and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
What year was that? Do you think, Mom? Or do you know?
I don't remember.
You were probably only
Oh, I was born already.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were like in
Oh, okay.
preschool or kindergarten.
Okay,
Maybe
so what,
preschool.
96? 97?
The Craft came out in '96.
okay. Then yeah.
96, 97? Because it would have been 3.
Yeah,
So, cool.
yeah, that was fun. But yeah, it was just trick or treating. I remember. Was it? I don't know if it was my grandpa Oscar. I know Christmas. He would always be like reminding us, to be good and stuff. But like when we go trick or treating, remember
Grandpa who?
Grandpa Oscar?
Oh, okay.
He would always make sure like we knew what we were doing when we leave the house, because he wouldn't go with us. He would just like, hey, remember, say trick or treat, Like,
Oh, okay.
I don't know, it's just crazy. Little things, I don't know.
Yeah.
And so
Make sure you say what you're supposed to say.
yeah.
Yeah, there's some. Never mind. But yeah, for sure. Okay. How about you, David? You remember anything?
You made a costume.
Yeah. It's at the house. It's on the kitchen table right now. Someone pulled it inside from the
I
garage.
know.
Oh,
Eli's
really?
wearing it and doing karate.
Freaking Eli, dude.
I made the Saiyan armor from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, okay.
Vegeta Saiyan armor. And then Mom helped me sew the costume together. And then we spiked my hair up that year.
Nice.
Like I was Super Saiyan.
What else?
I remember some of the parties. I was dressed as Captain America. We went to like 3 parties that day.
Who?
Me, Mom, and Daniel.
What the heck?
Dude, Mom used to party, dude. Even
Where
with
was
us.
this at?
No.
Where
Just
was this
kidding.
at?
One of them was Omar and Annabelle.
Okay.
The brother.
And then what were the other 2?
I don't even remember.
So
I
it was
know
up
there
here.
3.
Yeah, she does, dude.
It was up here?
No,
Yeah.
actually.
Yes.
Was it Cheryl?
Did Cheryl
Did she have a
one?
party?
Was it Cheryl?
Who? On Purplewood?
I don't remember.
Probably.
I don't
remember
think
we
so.
went to 3 different houses that night.
Mm-hmm.
The last one was Annabelle and
Omar's.
Omar's.
Yeah.
And
That's the one where I fell. We were dancing.
Daniel.
We both
Wait, what
fell.
happened? What happened? What happened? Tell the story. If you're gonna say something like that,
We were
Mom's
just
over here cracking
dancing.
up, showing her gums.
We were just dancing, and then like I don't remember what I was doing, but like I slipped and fell, and me and Daniel like both played it off that it was part of the dance move.
Nice. Let me guess. Daniel picked you up and said, "Here, do this."
No,
Oh, no?
we fell at separate times.
Oh,
but we
Daniel
both
fell
played it
too.
off.
Oh
yeah.
shoot. Okay, never mind.
What the
Yeah,
heck? There were floors all slippery or what?
probably. Where were you at?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Nice.
out.
Out and about.
Out and about.
That was her mischief nights right there, dude. I'm just kidding. What else you got, David?
That same year with the Dragon Ball Z costume, I remember I helped Mom make Eli's costume because he wanted to be Naruto.
Oh, the Naruto.
That's always
right.
fun. Oh, we had that picture when Eli's still chunky.
Yeah,
I think I remember that. Like,
I made the headband myself, and then I helped Mom with sewing the jacket and everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Were you guys still in Pepperwood or?
No, we were
Cibola?
on Cibola.
Cibola at that point, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Were the little ones even at Pepperwood?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, really? For like a
Mhm.
year or two, right?
3, 4.
Yeah, so costume
years.
age, like making your own costume age for sure. We've been out of there already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was always fun.
That is fun. I was gonna say that's probably one of the best parts about Halloween or whatever, and participating in that events and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to remake that Dragon Ball Z costume because you
Yeah.
can tell like a teenager made that one. The one I made.
This episode was supposed to be.
Costume.
We wanted to do something like that. Yeah.
I almost brought it.
wow.
I almost brought
Did
it
you?
and wore it.
Dang, dude, I would have wore something like a patch or something. I don't know.
I would have been too hot.
That'd have been cool.
I know.
I wish I would have saved Mia's costumes that I made her throughout the years.
Yeah,
I
there-
know. You did so good.
it would have been.
with
It would have been
hers.
cool. Yeah. Dang it. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. It's all good. What else you got, David? You good? Or
I think that's it.
you good? I think for me, the best things when it came to Halloween and this type of season, the candy, walking around, whatever, doing your thing, is not only when me and Jessica got together and started doing it. I mean, I enjoyed the times with my sisters and brothers and stuff like that when I was younger.
Right.
But I think it was more fun for me when Jessica and I had Junior and Asalia, and then for us to help them enjoy their time and enjoy their costumes, make it, buy it, whatever, cookies, this and that, have a good time around the season and that. So not so much. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember all the places where I had even been trick or treating as a child. I don't remember down there. I was real young down there. You know, I probably went with you guys, you know, but I was just way too small to remember. I don't remember even, you know, Altaloma all that much. You know,
Did we trick or treat over
I don't
there?
know. I'm sure we did.
Oh,
There's
yeah, we
probably
did.
great
Went to
candy in
the
that area.
estates.
Oh, dude, one
Yes.
year.
Oh, you know what? I
No.
kind of do remember that,
Remember
but
that
it's
one
it's
year?
not vivid though. It's not really sharp in my mind, you know. And it didn't, you know,
Yeah,
and it
you were
it,
little still.
yeah, it wasn't. It didn't really get like sharper in my mind or the memories until up here when it was, you know, middle school age or whatever, you know, this and that.
Dude, you brought up a bad memory. No, I was kidding.
My bad.
No, our
Of what,
friend,
the estates?
No, one Halloween year, I think his name was David. He invited me and Daniel to an Incubus concert, and Mom said no.
And you went anyways.
No, we didn't.
Oh, good.
There's pictures of me like just posing with everybody on Halloween. I'm all mad because I wasn't going. There was tickets and everything paid for.
That's a bad memory.
Yes.
Oh, stop it. You're fine.
No, I was kidding. It would have been fun though.
Yeah.
You know, it would have been really.
There was a year me and Jose were running around the streets.
Really?
Yeah. That somebody's. That's some. That somebody's gonna shoot us.
Remember that.
What?
Yeah, some like cholo dude. It's
He
crazy.
like pulled out. He like showed a knife. Right?
Yeah,
Oh.
something like that.
He
Shoot
flashed
us.
a weapon at
He,
you
like,
guys.
ran
Yeah.
for our lives.
We just ran out of there, dude.
It was Halloween.
It was Halloween, yeah.
Wow, child, you brought me back. Dude.
Uh huh. That's right.
That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
So like these are the times when you need a little like just side mic.
We do usually, but we only have 4 mics
Oh.
because
Okay.
we usually only have like one other person
Oh,
or just
okay.
us. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he'll be on the next episode though.
Mhm.
But yeah, so for me, it's just when the kids started getting to the, you know, starting to have fun during this
Yeah.
time, that was the best thing for me. It's kind of like Christmas, you know, but we'll get into that in another episode. So, but yeah,
I don't celebrate it anymore.
no, I don't think any of us necessarily. I mean, we participate in certain things, you know, like Hallelujah nights at church and this and that.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
I'm part of
there's
that.
still there. I mean, they tell you wear costumes, do your thing, have, you know, let the kids have fun still, but let's get it into a better environment, safer environment, and
Right.
you know, just freaking try to feed the kids Jesus is what it is, you know,
Exactly.
and that's what we try to do in the church, and you know, so.
Mhm.
But hey, it's not everybody's thing.
Should
and that's,
be.
And that's it. Yeah, it should be, but that's okay. You know, they'll figure it. Mom, everyone's got a journey. Okay, settle down.
Of
All
course.
right, goodness.
I have one too. I'm just
right.
saying.
Okay. Now,
Now what?
Story time.
story time, because David and I were really young during this time. We were. I don't
You're
know.
passed out.
I don't think.
Yeah, you guys are sleeping. Too.
No, I
Yeah.
know. I don't think David was even in school yet. Was he?
No.
Yeah,
I don't
David
think
wasn't in
so.
school. I was still in elementary school.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
What
'cause
year was it?
No, he
It was
only
2002, 2003. Oh yeah.
He was only 2
He was only
years
It was
years
the
old.
first year we were there that it happened.
Was it
Yeah.
the first year?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was the first year because I was already like really good friends with Erica. They
Davina,
moved in
you make
after.
good friends
No.
quickly.
It wasn't the first
You
year
do,
we were
dude.
there.
Look at this guy. You guys work together?
What do I have?
Super good friends, dude. Real quick, dude.
Best manager.
Best manager.
There you go.
Discounts. Go
long,
back, dude.
Long
I'm
breaks.
just kidding.
No, I'm kidding. Extra. I know.
I was like, whoa, easy,
Don't
easy.
forget, Daniel wasn't living there.
Yeah, but he
wasn't.
finished the school year,
No.
and then he did his next school year at Serrano.
No,
No.
he was a senior,
Yeah.
and
Was he?
then
Yeah,
I
dude, he
brought him
graduated in
home.
03.
Yes.
He graduated in 03.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So that would have been,
All right,
you know, June 03 or whatever it was, or May or whatever.
Because he didn't come home until, I believe, the second semester.
Okay, yeah.
Why? Not just kidding.
Because he was being retarded.
I'm just kidding. Come on, I'm just kidding.
Don't ask.
We love you, Daniel. Okay, so back in 2002, I was 9 years old, 10 years old. David was 2.
Mm-hmm.
And we're our first year in the high desert up here in Victorville. And Mom and Davina had a bit of an experience, and they're going to go ahead and let us know and give us a little bit of a story of what happened that night. Mute us, David.
Wait, well,
Just kidding.
did it start when Davina was in the shower?
No.
Okay. How did it start?
It started for me when I was in the bathroom.
Okay, so then let mom start,
But,
and then once we
the
get to the
beginning-
bathroom, you'll go.
Was remember we were downstairs and we just got done doing the dishes. You helped me wash.
Well, yeah,
dishes
we were
and
already
pots
upstairs.
and pans.
Mhm.
But I need.
No, hold on. Let us know your night quickly.
I don't remember that night. That's what I'm saying. Like, it started for me when I was in the bathroom.
Okay.
Like, I don't remember the night. Like,
So you
Before
said
that,
downstairs.
really?
Yeah, I don't.
You said mom though, right?
I don't
First?
remember the next day.
Well, I mean, if
exactly.
Davina doesn't remember the early stuff, then yeah, mom starts, and then once
Okay.
it gets to the Venus part, she'll go,
Right.
and then we'll go back and forth.
Now, mom,
Yes.
we know how in depth you are in your storytelling. Okay.
I know.
So when you're washing the dishes, we don't need to know what color the silverware was. Okay.
Why not?
Oh my
Because okay,
gosh.
let's get this.
So anyway, and there's a reason why I want to start from there.
No, I know, because that's where it really started. You know,
Yeah. Yes.
and it connects later on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we were downstairs. She helped me do the dishes. We were done. And I had wrapped a present. I don't know if it was for a Christmas or birthday party
Probably birthday.
or
right?
what.
Yeah.
But or it could have been Daniel's. I don't know. Because
Oh yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So I asked her, where did I put the present? And we were looking for it downstairs. And she said she doesn't remember that. I know that. But I said, you know what? We'll find it tomorrow morning. Let's go upstairs. You need to go to bed. You need to take a shower. So she was in front of me walking up the stairs. And I was behind her. And we were going up the second flight of stairs. And all of a sudden, I don't know if anybody's ran a finger down, up your back and you get that chill. Well, that's the way I felt. Like someone ran their finger up my back and I just got this chill.
Yeah.
And I told her, oh my gosh. And she's like, what? I said, I feel like I got this chill and like, Davina, I feel a presence.
Mm.
And then she's like, what? She goes, Mom. She's all, Mom, just go upstairs and take your medicine. I got to take a shower and go to bed. So I was like, okay. But I turned around and I just had this eerie feeling. And I turned around and I looked down the stairs. And it was all dark. And I just went up. She went this way. She went right to the bathroom or her room first and then went into the shower. I went left to my bedroom, opened the door, took my one pill, and I don't even think I got in bed yet. And all of a sudden, I hear, and this is why I told you in the beginning of the story, we washed dishes and there was a bunch of pots and pans on the counter drying.
And nothing was different this night from the nights before or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm. You and David were asleep in the room, and they had their own room together, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. And so, anyways, all of a sudden, I start to hear like somebody just wiped all the pots and pans off the counter, and the blinds just rustling, you know. So I ran to the hallway. And I'm looking down the stairs. I'm like, what the heck? Who's in the house? And so I hear it. I'm still hearing it. And then it stops all of a sudden. So I'm right there by the staircase. And I just start to pray. I said, Lord, please protect us. You know, please don't let nobody hurt my children. And I just remember thinking, I can't move from here because I'm not going to let nobody hurt my babies. So I had my hand on both sides of the staircase, and I was just I kept looking down to make sure no one was going to come up. But I started to call Davina, and I can hear her in the shower, but I couldn't yell.
Okay, so you weren't loud.
No.
Okay, but were you? Okay, so you couldn't yell,
I
but she
couldn't
heard
yell.
you still, or
Yes, I
Okay.
kept saying Davina.
okay, and it was just like that. Davina.
Yes, Davina.
Okay.
And I just kept thinking, hear me, Davina, you know. And then all of a sudden, I hear the shower curtains, and she like
Rushed.
rustled out,
Yeah, rushing.
and she said, "Mom." Do you remember?
Yeah, I wasn't in the shower yet. I was getting it ready to get in. But now I kind of remember when you said that, when we were walking up the stairs. I think I asked her if she already took her medicine. When she said that, I'm like, "Did you already take your medicine?"
Yeah.
Tripping over here. No.
Wait, what do you mean? When you say when she's walked up, when you
When
guys
we were
were-
walking up the stairs,
Uh-huh.
she said something, and I think that's when I was like, "Did you already take your medicine?" Because
Okay.
like that's what she was gonna do when we went upstairs to take it, you know.
Okay.
And it was for a nighttime
Yeah,
routine,
yeah, gotcha,
so you
gotcha.
know.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of like, "Did you already take it?" Or
hmm
because she had said something. I don't remember what she said, but that's what she was
And she
saying.
said no, though, not yet.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you told her. This is when Mom had said, Davina said, "Just go take your medicine and
Yeah,
let me
that's
get in
when
the
I
shower."
was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go
Okay.
get ready for bed."
Okay, cool.
And then,
Now, did you hear Mom calling you when you
yeah,
were in
so
the bathroom?
that's when I was
Okay.
in the bathroom and I was getting, everything ready, and I turned the water on, and I was feeling it to see when it was gonna get hot, and then that's when I started hearing Mom. I was like, "What the heck?" I was like, "Oh gosh, what happened now?"
Now, hold on.
How did it sound?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It
how
was
did
low.
it sound? It was low.
Yeah, that's why I had to like listen, and then I'm like,
You're
Did
like,
it sound
what
like
the heck?
So I
outside the
thought- no, I
door
thought
or like
she was
right
in-
behind
I
you?
thought she was in her room. That's
So you-
why, like, it was
so-
so low. So I thought
So
she was
it
in the
sounded
room.
like she was yelling from further away.
Yeah, I thought she
but
was,
you were
like-
hearing it like kind of low. Like,
You know
what
how the
heck?
closet's like all the way in the back of the bathroom, upstairs in the master bedroom.
Same
Yeah.
house.
The closet, how it's like past the shower and all that. I thought she was in the closet,
Oh shoot! What
like
the heck?
calling me. So that's
from
how,
the other bathroom.
where I was in
upstairs.
the bathroom. So I
What
thought
the
she was
heck?
calling me from that far.
Yeah, so that's how
I was,
that's how
like,
funneled it
listening.
sound.
Yeah, so I was
Okay.
listening,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh, okay.
When
so,
when really
She was right
she
there
was
by the
feet
stairs.
away
Yeah.
on the staircase, on top of the staircase. Okay, wow, it's crazy.
So I heard her
Yeah.
calling me, and then I was like, all right. I don't know if I turned off the water. I think I went back and turned it off because I figured out what was going on. I went out there. I'm like, what? And she was by the stairs. I'm like, what happened? And so listen. I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh, and like I was like,
Mom, relax.
You know,
But
Yeah.
I
like-
said I just took my medicine.
yeah. So I was
Yeah.
like thinking like she
Nothing
already
kicked
did take
in,
her
yeah.
medicine, like she lied to me or something, I was just like, okay. And then so I went back in the bathroom and I turned it off because she was like freaking out, and then I started freaking out. So I was like, all right. So I turned it off and I went back and I stood with her. I'm like, what? She was like, there's somebody downstairs, and I was like, all right.
You were still skeptical.
Yeah. So I was just standing there and I'm like looking. I was like, no. And I'm like, I was just like, all right, let me just stand here with her then, because she wasn't moving. She
Yeah.
was just like stiff,
Yeah, she
like
was
kind of
stiff.
like stuck right there.
And
then-
yeah, go ahead.
And then I was just like, Mom, there's nothing down there. Like, there's nothing. And she's like, yes, listen. And I'm like, listening. I'm like, okay. And then I hear the blinds. And I was like, oh.
So you heard the rustling of the
Yeah.
blinds. Okay.
And then I was like, dude, okay. I'm like, what if it's just something that fell? I was trying to like make a logical explanation
Like
for
a
it.
broom or something.
Yeah, I was just like, maybe something fell. She's like, no. And then you can hear somebody going through the cupboards. Like if they're
so this is when the cupboard sound started.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
so it was like they were going through the cupboards, like where the Tupperware was.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it sounded like, Tupperware.
And then it stopped all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? And then we heard the footsteps.
Yeah. So it was all the noise in the kitchen area from the
Golly.
beginning, and then we were just kind of like
Now-
listening.
Okay.
But the footsteps came after I called the cops.
Oh.
After I dialed
okay.
911.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. That's right.
Yeah.
okay. Now that was still at the top of the staircase.
Yeah.
Well, and then I told you to go get my big scissors
Mm-hmm.
because I kept them under. I kept them under my mattress just
Okay.
for safety.
Those
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
we have in the junk drawer right now?
Yes.
Nice. Now there's guns into there.
So, yeah, they're like
Yeah, they're these
like
really
sewing
long-
metal.
They're like old
To
steel.
cut fabric.
Yeah, but it's like the handle and everything is like steel. It's steel handle.
Yeah. So
Like those.
Old school.
And she's like, Mom, let's just go in the room and lock the door and call the cops. And I was like, nope, I am not moving from here. I'm not going to allow nothing to hurt my babies.
And I didn't want to call at first just because I was kind of still thinking like it wasn't nothing. You know, I was thinking like something was just like falling or like, I don't know. Like I was just kind of like,
You were
I
still
was
in denial.
Yeah, I was
you're
in denial
you're
about
still
it.
trying to deny it.
You know, so I was just like,
You're trying to deny your ears.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It was,
Or at least logically explain it.
it was just weird. And then I was like, maybe I'm making myself here. You know, like
Yeah.
I was just kind of like, oh, what the heck, you know?
Because you didn't hear the pots and pans fall, did you?
No.
Or what you thought?
She didn't hear the first part.
Mm-hmm.
No, that I did.
Okay.
But then she did hear the footsteps, and she heard, like
Cabinets.
she said, the cabinets and
And
the
Tupperware.
blinds.
And
The
Tupperware.
blinds.
Blinds, cabinets, Tupperware. Okay.
you know, like doors open. Like,
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You know, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So.
And I said, baby, you got to call the cops. I said, you got to call 911. And like she said, she was hesitant still.
Yeah.
And I said, go
But before I
now.
called, I got David first, and then I grabbed the phone. I got David out of the room, and I threw him on the bed, and then I got the phone.
Where was David? What do you mean?
He was sleeping in the room.
Didn't you get him too?
No, I couldn't. I already called, and I was like, he's gonna be too heavy, and then I was just like all over.
Wait,
the place
what
at
room
that
were we
point.
sleeping in?
I was
room.
like, in the room next to
Our
mine.
room.
She's all, he was downstairs by this door.
No, you guys were both in the room, but like David was small enough for me to like just pick up, you know,
Okay.
and
Right.
get the
He-
phone.
And
Like,
she wanted to do that. I said, baby, just call the cops.
Mm-hmm.
No, I gotta go get the boys. And then I said, what happened to Dad?
He's too big for me.
well, and then I was just like worried about calling, you know, at
Mm.
that point I was started freaking out because then I was thinking about all this stuff, you know, like it's just automatic for me. Like ever since I was little, like if mom was gone too long, freaking accident, you know,
Yeah.
something, she's not coming home, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
I don't know what happened there, but so I was just already like on fight mode, I guess. I don't know,
Yeah.
flight, whatever you want to call it. But I was just like tripping.
So at some point you had the phone with 911 dialed but not called yet?
No. I
Okay.
picked it. I got David, put him on the bed, I grabbed the phone, and I told mom I was going to call him, and she was like, all right, but she was still in the same spot, you know, like right at the,
yeah,
the
just
foot of the stairs.
right there.
yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So I called, they answered. They were like, what's your address? I gave them the address or what's going on. I was like, there's somebody in our house. And she was like, do you see them? I was like, no. And she's like, can you hear them? I said, yeah. And then when I was talking to the woman on the phone, mom said something. I think she just said, Davina. And something downstairs was louder. And then I freaked out. I'm like, I can hear them. Like, they're still in here. They're still here.
Yeah.
And she's okay. We're sending, we're sending somebody to your house. You know, just listen for them. They're on their way.
Yeah.
And she was like, who's in the house with you? And I told you, David, me, mom.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, it's just you guys. I said, yeah. And then I think she asked if there was another male there. And I said, no.
Dad just went to work.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, my dad's at work. It's just me and my mom and then my little brothers. And she was like, okay, you know, it's okay. Don't go downstairs. You know, don't open the door for nobody unless you hear it's us, you know, this and that. And I don't know if I hung up.
No.
I didn't
No.
hang up
Mm-mm.
because they called back. The phone rang and I answered it. And that's when she told me they're at the door. I think I hung up because I just hung up. I don't think I was supposed to, but I think I did
Yeah.
because the phone rang.
Before
Calls back.
they
What's wrong
were
with
at
you?
the door. Before they were at the door, though.
Hold on. What do you mean?
Listen. They sent a helicopter
Oh yeah.
with the lights on.
Oh yeah.
the
When I was on the
backyard.
when I was on the phone
Yeah.
with her, I could hear the helicopter coming.
Yeah.
But
So-
before they put the light on, we were hearing that noise again.
Yeah, it was loud.
Soon as they spotlighted the house, the noise stopped instantly.
Really?
Yes.
Well, talk about the footsteps more.
The
'cause
noise stopped, but then
Yeah,
the footsteps
because-
came when I went out of the room finally.
Yeah.
When I was off the phone. That's when I was off the phone.
That's what
No.
I'm saying. See, the helicopter came after the footsteps, didn't it?
Yes.
Mom,
Oh,
Yeah. So I was on the phone still.
you're jumping around.
Go,
a
go
little
to
bit.
But I-
footsteps.
Go to
'Cause
footsteps.
I remember
Okay, so I was on the
you
phone.
describing the sound of the footstep.
and you walking
when
downstairs.
I was on the phone with
Nope.
her.
No.
Not yet.
When I was on the phone with the 911 still, I went out there with mom. And I was like, they're coming. They're going to come upstairs because we heard their footsteps in the hallway.
Uh-huh.
There.
they went.
Oh,
We
hold on.
heard it
Hold on, I got a
from the
question.
kitchen.
Did it sound like multiple
No.
multiple
No.
No.
whatever
I
footsteps?
just said they're.
I
they-
even
they're
thought it
gonna
was
Okay.
Dad at one point and said, Peter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, she thought it was dad.
Okay.
She's like, Peter, is that you?
Because you
Like,
said
all
it
mad.
sounded like
Because I was
boot
upset.
steps, right? Like
Yes,
boots or
like
something.
his work boots.
There were heavy steps.
It was heavy
Very
sounding
heavy
steps.
steps.
Okay.
Sound like something big.
So it's either big or boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it comes down to. Okay.
And I was on the phone still, and I was like, they're gonna come upstairs. I can hear them, like they're coming.
And then she wanted me to move. I said, I'm not moving.
Yeah, she was telling us to go in the room,
Yeah, yeah.
and then I went in the room, and I was holding David next to me on the bed, and I was,
Yeah.
talking
You were
to
crying.
her. Yeah, I was freaking out. And then
At
I
the-
could hear,
so at
and
this
then
point you were crying.
Yeah.
And like you at this point it was like this is real.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So, but I think I don't know if I hung up or I maybe pressed the button. It was like that. Remember that older like black
Yeah, yeah. I know.
cordless phone?
Yeah, the blocky,
the blocky
rectangle
one. Yeah.
block ones.
So I don't know if I.
Well, weren't you telling mom what she was telling mom to do? Like, okay, they're gonna go to the door.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You
know, it's
Don't
after,
go
though.
down
Yeah.
until you hear them, and they will pound on the door. When
Now-
you hear that sound, tell your mom to run downstairs and open that door.
Yeah.
Not
Or
to
else.
look at nothing else, just to
Go
beeline.
straight to the door. Yeah.
Or
the
else.
door. Or else.
Or
I
else.
don't- there was something else. I don't remember.
Or else they're gonna kick it down, right?
Yeah, if we didn't answer it.
Okay.
Yes.
What?
If we didn't, yes.
They were gonna force their way in. She said.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Trying to help you guys with your memory.
It's been a long time.
No, I know it
Yeah.
has. I know it has.
But I mean, yeah, I think we pretty much got it.
Yeah.
On
How about
the
how
spot.
about the hallway? Remember?
How about it?
Remember before you jumped, before you made that leap to not the leap, but the quick move to the door to open it for the officers. Down the hallway, around the corner, around your corner, and it stopped.
It sounded like it stopped by the bathroom.
So before
Downstairs?
the corner.
The bathroom downstairs.
Yeah. So it turned that first corner.
Yes.
And now you're at the bottom of the stairway, first corner.
Well, I thought it stopped right at the end.
Yeah,
The edge
it
of the
sounded
stairs.
close.
It was
but, like,
close. It was close.
yeah.
It was scary. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was
And
nuts.
I thought my heart was
I
gonna
thought
come out
something
of
was
my
gonna
mouth.
start coming up the stairs or
Yeah.
somebody because that's how close it sounded.
Yeah.
To,
And I was-
I
us.
was
and I'm
ready.
like, dude, like, what the heck,
That's crazy.
But then I came back out though because I was scared. I wasn't gonna like just let you stand there by yourself. And then
With
when we
scissors.
heard it stopped, but we heard the helicopter, and then they were at the door like 2 seconds later.
Like that.
Mhm.
And then as soon as I opened the door, they all charged in. There was like 10 cops that charged in and that were already jumped over the wall to our backyard.
It was like 1 a.m, maybe 12.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't go to bed that early. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
always up. But yeah, it
Cool.
was pretty late.
Yeah.
So I didn't even think anybody heard or what. The
Right.
commotion.
But there was,
But they did.
Hold on.
it wasn't just us
Yeah.
that things happened to
Yeah.
that night.
Well, I don't know. Well,
Well,
David
hold
was.
on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What happened after they walked around the house?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
They checked everything. I mean, under the bed and the closets.
They
guy
went
even
upstairs. They went
in-
upstairs too. Even though
I
they
said, "There's
told them- we
nobody
told
up
them.
here. I know there's nobody up here." And they're like, "Okay, ma'am, but just let us check." I said, "Okay, fine."
Yeah, yeah.
But
They asked who was where first before they went upstairs too. I told
Yes.
them you were in the room. David was on the bed in Mom's room, and I was like, "There's nobody in my room." So they're like, "All right," and then they went up.
Yeah.
then they asked whose room was that
Oh, Daniel.
downstairs. We said,
They were
said
like,
it was my
"Is there any way he would be here like right now, like trying to get in?" They were like, "No."
Who?
Daniel, because he had his room downstairs, but he wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
they're seeing an empty room. They're like,
He
well,
was only with us on the weekends at that time.
Not to mention, officer, you think our brother would go that far?
Right.
what the heck?
Well, they
dude?
gotta ask everything if they
Yeah.
see like they see
Yeah.
an
So they
occupied room. They're like,
checked
wait, why is there a bed
The
here? Nobody's
windows
here.
Yeah.
sill. They checked the windows. When we went in the kitchen, nothing was touched.
Not even the blinds were moving, and that's like
Nothing.
Yeah, and that's the longest that would,
Yeah. still like
Move a
be,
little.
like,
Still be,
getting
you know,
in place.
yeah,
Everything
resolve.
was in its place. The blinds weren't moving. There was nothing outside on the dirt.
The
'cause
door was locked.
Everything was locked. Yeah. And then I remember after they were done, because it seemed like forever that they were there. I know they were not there that long, but I mean, I was still shaking, and I remember crying, and looking at the cop, and I said, "I'm so sorry. You know, I know what we heard." And I remember he put his hand on my shoulder, and he says, "I believe you." And he says, "And if you hear anything else, give us a call. Don't hesitate. Give us a call." And I remember I even cried more when he said that. And he said, "It's okay." So, I don't think I slept all night that night.
Was if I'm not mistaken, wasn't there a comment about like, you know, you get this isn't the
Only call we've had that night.
yeah
Yes.
Was it that night or just in
around
period?
this time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That they've been having a
Yeah.
lot of calls
similar to
with
that
similar.
experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, and then the next day,
Yeah,
you know, I was talking to Erica.
yeah. I was gonna say this is.
I
Kinda
wasn't
where
like bringing it up at like
we can
first,
come in a little bit. Yeah.
you know, and then I
Well,
was like, we were just
2 years
talking
old.
about what I went to school, so it was after school. We were
Mhm.
talking, or even at school. I don't remember when.
What grade
or
were you
where
in,
we
or how old were you at this time?
I was
2002, 2003.
sophomore.
Sophomore, 16.
hmm
Okay.
So when we were talking, she was like, "What happened last night?" And I was like, "What?"
What do you What do you know?
Yeah, I was like, with the helicopter and stuff. She's like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Oh, I called the cops." She was like, "Why?" You know, I was like, "Oh, I don't
All
know."
embarrassed, or like-
Yeah, I was like, "I think we heard something in the house." She's like, "In the house?" And she's like, what happened? Would somebody break in?" And I was like, "No, dude. There was nothing there." And she was like, all right. And then I thought she was gonna just like make fun of me, you know. And then and she was like, "Nina." She called me Nina.
Yeah.
She was like, "Before I heard the helicopter," she's like, "I thought somebody was at my window." And I was like, "What?" She's like, "I thought somebody was at my window and I heard somebody running on," because they had rocks all on the side of their
Mhm.
houses.
Yeah.
We didn't have rocks, we had just dirt, but they had rocks. And she said she heard somebody like running through the rocks.
Was there a room downstairs?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was right across from Daniel's.
Well, there's the
There's
one
one
story.
story.
House.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she's like, "But then I heard the helicopter." And she's all, "But I thought somebody was outside my window that night too, yesterday." And I was like, "What?" So that's weird. And then she told her mom. She's like, "Mom." And then she was like, "What?" She's like, "Didn't you tell me you thought somebody was outside your window?" She's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah." She's like, "Yeah." And then we heard the helicopter. She's like, I thought there was somebody since we heard the helicopter, you know? And I was like,
Yeah.
no, there was nothing there.
I don't know how legit this was. I mean, they could have been, somebody could have just been, you know, trying to add to the aura of the story, right? Or the experience with everybody. Because one of them I do believe. The other one I'm not sure.
There's
But-
another one.
Yeah, no, the one with the dog I'm going to say as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
Yeah.
but then there was another one where I don't know who it was. That's why I'm saying I don't know if anybody can like second
Was
on
it
this.
Paul?
But they said that there was something that was effortlessly getting over 6 foot tall fences
yeah, I
and
think-
walls,
They're just leaping over.
like shadow, like a figure that they could see. You know,
Well, according to our neighbors, 4 doors down,
Was it Paul?
it was Charlie and Paul.
And Charlie. Oh, okay, yeah. So they were like neighbors.
And
Yeah.
they had Rottweilers.
yeah, they weren't Rottweilers. They were
Bull mastiffs.
yeah, they're bull mastiffs.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
these dogs
that
were.
these dogs were crying to get in the house.
Yeah, the dogs weren't barking; they were crying. You know how like even if a dog's like curious or doesn't know or maybe a little fearful, it'll bark maybe once or twice, but then realize like, oh crap, no, something's wrong. You know,
So
these dogs didn't bark not once. They said,
Yeah.
they just were whimpering at the door.
Was it
Yeah.
that
So
same night?
what did they? Yes.
Yeah, it was that
Oh.
night.
And
yeah.
what did they
'cause-
do? They went and got their guns
Mhm.
because of the dogs. And as soon as they opened the sliding door, they saw somebody leap over that wall.
Yeah.
or something?
Something.
It was just crazy because after that, like, everybody's like, "What happened?" And I was like, "Dang!" Like, everybody was awake or something, you know?
Davina thought she was the only night owl.
It was crazy. I was like, "Man."
I know, dude. It's a cool story. It happened. You know. Do we know what it was? No, we don't. You know. Was it human? Maybe. Was it not human? Maybe not. Was it something else? Unexplained? Possibly. I don't know. right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm kind of like, that little spot they're building now.
I've never seen a dog whimper at a human, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And I've never seen, I mean, I get it. There's people out there that are athletic. They can move, they can get over things.
Yeah.
But effortlessly getting over something like that, you know? I mean,
yeah, that reminds me of Signs. He's like, you think a Scandinavian woman was outrunning me and jumping on our roof in the middle of the night?
right?
You want
Yeah.
my curse?
I don't like that movie. I told Jessica the other day, maybe we should show the kids the movie Science. She's like, I don't know.
She don't like it either?
She doesn't, because she watched it a lot with Angelica.
Oh,
Because the
okay.
kids always wanted to watch it, you know?
We still watch it.
Do you guys? How dare you?
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
I'm going to show the kids soon. Maybe I'll show them tonight. I don't know. It's okay, guys. We're going to go to church tomorrow.
It helps reaffirm his faith in the end.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, even me, I went to school the next day. Now that's me not knowing what happened the night before, though. And then my friend, I don't know what he was doing up that night or that late, but he was saying, "Dude, what happened to your house last night?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? I have no idea." So I went home, asked my mom, Davina, what's going on? Why is my buddy telling me or asking me this or whatever? And then they told me that whole story, and it was just, what the heck, you know? So it's kind of crazy. But dare I ask what you guys think it could have been?
I don't think about that night much.
Okay, that's understandable. Do you want to give anything? Not to try to, dig up that night for you, Davina, but
Well, it's not, I mean, just now being my age and what I have seen and gone through, I try not to think about, like, just events.
negative things,
Mm-hmm.
negative events, for sure. It's true. That's a good.
And that was a pretty
Negative.
traumatic
event.
one for
Yeah.
me, just with all the emotions I went through, not even seeing what it was,
Yeah, the question, the mystery behind it. You know?
Right.
Yeah, that's what sucks, really.
Yeah.
And I think that. Sorry, Mom. I know I asked you a question right now, but I have goosebumps right now. I wasn't even awake with you guys, but it happened, and it was there around David and I. And I think the story is just so real for us, and I think that's what you're talking about. It was so real, but yet there's so much mystery behind it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
But go ahead, Mom, if you want to.
I can't remember the question.
I asked, what do you think it could have been?
Oh. Aliens.
Yeah, no.
But wait a minute. I say that. I know. I'm just trying to be funny. But
No, you've always thought that since
Yeah.
that day.
but today, everything that I've learned,
Looking back.
it was spiritual.
Yeah. Dark.
A
Correct?
very dark spiritual
Mhm.
event, I believe.
Yeah.
Why did it happen? I don't know. But, and, believing in spirituality, there are things that we just can't see. We can hear, but we can't see.
That's dimensions.
So, what was it? Was it a demon taunting people that night? I don't know. But something happened. Not just to us. Something was roaming.
Yeah. I think that was like what freaked me out too. Like if it did get to where we were, I don't think it would have went for us first. And I think that's why I grabbed David.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
You think it would went for the kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I wasn't
Interesting.
worried about Mom.
I've never heard you say that.
I was, I'm just telling you, that's what I'm saying. I didn't
Yeah.
want to talk a lot about it. But that's why I freaked out.
Okay.
You know, I knew mom was going to stand her ground and stay right there,
Yeah.
but I didn't think it was going to go after mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
no,
I
that's
I feel the same way, and that's why I was like, no,
guarding.
they're not gonna get my
Mm-hmm.
kids.
Yeah. You prayed, you guard, you stood your ground. Yeah. And Davina did what she did. I think
Yeah.
honorably, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I think I remember hearing you guys talk about how a lot of people were theorizing that all those houses were built
Over.
in burial ground.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That little spot right there that they're starting to build on now. You know, that's kind of like, it's not a burial ground, but like they found that girl that got killed by those two guys right there. You know,
there's
in
been
her
2
car.
deaths
Yeah.
there.
Where's that at?
Right
in
here,
the streets.
right across from you. In
Yeah.
that little lot where all those
Oh,
streets
where
are
they're
made.
starting to.
Yeah, but there was already, you know.
Hey guys,
streets in
guess
there.
what? This house is for sale.
Oh yeah, right here, right here. I mean, sorry, I'm thinking I'm at my house, but yeah, right here. I
Okay.
forget what street it's called, but there are street signs in there.
That they
for
just put up.
No, they've been there.
Oh.
There've been street signs.
Oh,
and street
yeah,
names
yeah.
In there. And when we first got the house right here, me and Mike, I remember there was a post on Victor Valley, a girl from Phelan resident met up with 2 guys and they killed her in that area,
Oh, jeez.
and they left her body in her car. They killed her in her
Right
car.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like less than a mile away.
Yeah.
Like we
Yes.
can walk right there.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
You
I
didn't?
did not. I wouldn't have bought this
It
house.
was like an SUV.
I'm not even kidding. I probably would have. Jessica would have been like, "Oh, we can't be living right there." If I tell her, she'll
I
probably
thought
be
you
like,
knew that.
I can't tell her now.
"Can't tell her." She's gonna see this podcast, but you know. No, I'll tell her. Just kidding.
And then there
I don't
was a-
know, like,
there was
you
a
know,
guy
I'm not
there.
trying to like say I believe in ghosts or nothing, but like just energy too. I mean, maybe I shouldn't believe in that either.
Well, there's
but,
spirit. No, there's
It's a spiritual
There's
warfare.
spiritual
There-
warfare. Is what it is.
And
I firmly believe that. You know, I think
you know,
I
there's
think
no
we have
ghosts.
Well, just
I
because
think
that
we should
evilness
anyway.
that was
Mhm.
there,
to. I don't
you
think
know,
we have to. You can believe whatever you want, but I think
is
I
what
think it's true.
bothers me.
But
about-
he
Definitely.
that
You know?
lives within me is greater than
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
things of the world. So, I mean, that's biblical. The ones that believe.
Yeah, for sure. Where were we at? We went off on a little tangent.
Burial ground.
Burial
Burial
ground.
ground.
Yes. No, I have heard that.
Yeah.
Recent years, but I have heard that. Have you heard that, dude? No. Yeah. There's a lot of weird things about the high desert.
Now, remember after that event,
Mm.
I got phone calls. Do you remember that?
I remember you telling me. Yeah. Golly, goosebumps again, man. I'm telling you.
You got phone calls. I don't remember. Maybe
Dude.
I remember.
You don't remember this? Go ahead, mom.
I don't remember.
Wait, how long after?
Probably months after.
Okay. Now, what happened? What were these phone calls? Who
I
were
got
they
a
from?
phone call from,
How many times?
I can't remember, about three times.
Okay.
The last time I just hung up. But these phone calls were, they said they were doing surveys. They were calling up people and just asking them questions. And, you know, it was just a survey if I would take it. So this is the first phone call. I said, sure.
About what? Did they tell you what the survey is for before they asked the questions?
Nope.
Okay, good.
And,
I think that's against the law now.
right.
Yeah.
But they were just asking me random questions. And then they got to this one question.
Okay.
Do you believe in aliens?
A survey or a person asking questions on the phone asked you if you believed in aliens.
Yes.
That is weird.
And I was like, why would you ask me that? Oh, that's just, you know, one of the questions that we have on our survey. And have you seen any? I was like, you know what? I don't believe this is a survey. I don't know what you're doing, but our conversation is done. Bye-bye.
Click.
They called me the next day. It was a different person.
Different questions?
At first,
Okay. Like the random questions were different?
yes.
Okay. And then?
And then he asked me, the first one was a woman, second one was a man, and he asked me the same question. So, do you believe in aliens? And I was like, you're with the same company that first called me, aren't you? I said, why did you even call me back? Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. You know, we have our list and blah, 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 blah. And then after he says his thing, before I can say anything, he says, "And have you ever seen any?" And I was like, you know what? Please get my number off that list, please. And don't ever call me again. So I hung up. And then I remembered the company that they all said, but I can't remember it today.
Oh, come on, Mom.
I can't. I'm
Dang
sorry.
it.
But anyways, they said the company name, and I just hung up.
CIA.
Why don't you write it down and look it up?
I don't know.
Jeremy?
I didn't think to.
So my thought is, I don't remember that at all. But like my thought is like probably like a police officer or something, you know, was talking about it and somebody else heard and, you know.
Some agency.
Mm-hmm.
So they're posing as a survey company trying to get.
Yeah. Or like a police officer is friends with somebody that's all into like that kind of stuff, you know. Like, hey, dude, like I got a call. Like you probably like want to look
Check
into it.
into.
Yeah, you know. And whatever way they do, you know. I don't know. I didn't know that happened though.
Yeah. It was very disturbing.
Yeah, that's
You know.
scary. That's actually pretty scary.
Yeah. I mean, you already know your mother has experienced many things throughout her life.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be for another day. But
Yeah. I remember. Never mind. There's go
there's a
ahead.
lot, you know, ever since I was a little girl. And, but, you know, that wasn't the only experience in that house.
Oh, okay.
Your cousin Paul,
Experience.
he experienced something when they were staying the night with us.
Mm.
He was on the living room couch.
I remember that.
You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And then we told them about what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he freaked out. He goes, I'm not sleeping down there no more.
Mm.
What happened?
That he saw. He was sleeping and kind of woke up to this light in the middle of the living room.
Mm-hmm.
And he said the light it gradually got bigger and bigger and bigger. And he said he like froze and he couldn't move. And that the light got so big that he put the sheet over his head because, you know,
That'll
he was
protect him.
scared.
Mm-hmm.
And he couldn't move.
Yeah.
He, you know, was able to put the sheet over his head so he didn't see it anymore. But he was like, in his mind, he was thinking something was going to come through it.
Yeah. The sheet?
No
The light.
Oh. Teleport.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember he was scared, and then we told him about that, and then he like freaked out even more.
Yeah. So that was after our experience.
That's crazy.
I think he said, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have come over, or something like that.
What a jerk. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Hold on.
He said something like that.
I mean, and, you know, there's other things, but
I remember little things that would happen to me.
yeah.
I used to always think that mom was calling me, but she was never calling me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I'd be playing upstairs, or I'd be going in like the laundry room, and then I'd hear like, David. So I go find you, and oh, did you call me? And you're like, no. And I was like, what the heck? That happened a couple times.
Hmm.
And then
Remember that happened to me a lot when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
Only when I was little, though.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
When did it stop?
I don't know.
When he accepted Jesus Christ into his life, that's when it stopped. This stuff's spooky. You never told me this.
Well, then there were the dreams I would have
He just continues.
in our room.
He's like, well, check this.
I would hallucinate a lot.
When you had fevers.
Yeah, I had.
Why you letting
I
him fever up like that,
I
Mom?
know.
No,
They
it
would
wasn't.
just shoot up.
You
Yeah,
don't understand.
I know, I remember.
When he gets
I
these
remember this
fevers.
one time I had such a bad fever, like I couldn't even leave the room. I was just like on the floor, like like in pain because of how hot I felt.
How? There you go.
He used to see
No, yeah.
ants.
Like I remember I laid down and was like holding my head because I was having a headache too at the same time. That was a different time though.
Maybe that's why I take Mia every time she has a fever. I freak out and I go to the ER. Like,
Hey, I heard that fevers aren't necessarily dangerous until you hit like 107.
Yeah, but still,
105.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, I know it'll do things to your head for sure.
I watched him hallucinate. It was
Yeah.
scary. I
Yeah.
started crying.
I bet. Yeah.
It scared me.
I've heard of stories
In
like
our
that. I didn't realize
room.
they're happening to you though when we were young.
In our room, I used to see bugs
Mm-hmm.
There were
like
bugs,
crawling through the door.
It was
or
a bug Chad used to eat when he was little. Coming back.
The black with the red things on the
Yeah.
butt.
but the little red ones. You guys used to eat them? Let us know in the comments.
But I would see them crawling and then coming to my bed. So then I would go late with you, and then they would follow me from my bed all the way to your bed, and it would be like a back and forth thing until I could finally like fall asleep.
Did you ever try to warn me? At all?
I don't remember. I must have told you, and you're like, just go to bed.
Okay.
I don't see nothing. I don't know.
Maybe. Now,
And
look,
then,
all I know is I'm getting left in the room, okay? When there's aliens walking downstairs. And if you think there's real spiders around me, you gotta let me know something, okay? That's all I can say, okay?
I'm pretty sure I did a couple times.
I'm just kidding. Good.
I didn't want to scare you
Nobody
either,
was-
like, because I knew if I got you out of the room, I would have had to wake you up.
No, dude. Remember Dan said he carried me?
That was an
from-
earthquake, but that's
That
down.
was
He's
an
all strong.
earthquake. Yeah.
He
Dude,
had you and David.
He said he had
Yeah.
me like a rag doll.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I would have fallen asleep.
But he
Stayed
left me
asleep.
in the room that day. So
That's all right. Hey, there you go, dude. That's why. That's why you left me in the room, huh? Because he left you in the room that day. Huh?
I know.
This is for
I didn't wake up that time
for
for
years
that
ago.
earthquake. I woke up like aftermath when Ashley was like calming down.
Jeez. Hey, that's crazy. Those hallucinations, or what
Mhm.
is we call them? Yeah, hallucinations.
And
That's
then
freaking crazy, dude.
Right outside a room, there was a bookshelf, and there was a plant on top, and I would always see like the vines from the plant like moving, like it was like a creature or something.
That's crazy.
Why didn't you ever tell your mama that?
That's crazy.
I'm pretty sure I did tell you these things.
What's the
I
question?
don't
Jose?
remember that.
Dizzy.
Oh.
It's like I know when I get sometimes I get vertigo, and it's like really bad. And so like when I look at something, I think it's moving, you know, or it's like
No.
warping.
That's not what it was.
No,
Mm-mm.
it's crazy.
Like I was laying perfectly still, and it just like I would like look out, and it was like it would be like moving.
It's crazy.
Wow.
All these stories are creepy.
I
Jeez.
didn't know
I was
you
gonna
get
say,
vertigo
change the
that
game
bad.
before you put it back.
I didn't know you
Mhm.
get vertigo
There you
that bad.
I normally don't. My mom is the one that gets it really bad. But,
when
I get it like every, I don't know, it's rare, like once a year maybe.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it depends.
Okay, crazy.
Yeah.
I just heard recently because it reminded me of when David was talking about his hallucinations and stuff. You know, what is it, David? Salvia?
Yeah.
Were we talking about it? Were you with us when we were talking about
Salvia?
salvia?
No, I don't.
What's
It's an-
that?
It's an herb that you can smoke. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you were there, huh? You were there with us though when we were talking
No,
about.
but I know what it is.
Okay, so I guess there's like two different types. I don't know. Don't do it. Okay, it's not fun, guys. It doesn't sound like fun anyway. But I guess so these people would smoke it, and there's a couple stories where when it, so they're sitting there doing their thing, whatever, with their friend, and then all of a sudden they go through life,
Well, it was like
a full life.
It was like he had been a kid again.
Yeah, he went back to being a kid again, grew up, went to school, went to college, found a woman, had a family, grew older, and then I think
Watched her die.
Watched-
Buried her.
yeah, and then when he died,
He was
he
back
came-
in the
he
room with
came
his
down,
friend.
He came down from his trip. That's what I'm saying, you know, because the hallucinations when the brain starts to, you know, get into that stressed state, and it starts doing all this,
Yeah.
you know, spider and vine things snatching at you. It's crazy, you know, and I just think that
It's a
shows.
warfare.
Yeah, it's a weird. It's a. What do you mean?
It's a spiritual warfare.
With fevers?
Hey.
It
if
could
you
be.
see
Honestly,
things-
I've
Yeah, no, I'm asking you though. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
my
I feel
my
like
reaction
looking
was a
back-
little weird. Okay, sorry.
It's a little crazy to like admit, but like all the things I was having, fevers, being sick all the time, having nosebleeds all the time, those are all like frequent symptoms of people who have been abducted.
This podcast is over. That's cool.
Abducted to what?
Exactly. What are aliens? What do you think they are? I know what I think they are.
Demons?
Yes.
Spirits, demons,
Dark demons? Or dark spirits, I mean? Sorry.
dark entities.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely not from another planet.
They're already here. They're in the oceans. Look it up. Just kidding.
The Abyss.
The Abyss.
You remember that movie?
Mhm.
We watched that recently.
We
not that
did,
long
didn't
ago.
we?
It's pretty good for
It
how
is good.
old it came out.
The Abyss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's scary too.
That's not scary.
I'm scared of a lot of movies.
He would never watch
He's scared
any
of
scary
science
movies.
class, dude. Leave him alone.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Easy. Back in 3rd grade, I used to cry when they brought the skeleton out. Sure.
You would get freaked out some
He would
other stuff
give himself
too.
fevers.
Yeah.
I would take his temperature. He said, "Mom, I don't feel good. I think I have a fever." I said, "Let me see."
I can kind of relate on like a way less extreme level. Like anytime I'm learning about like, you know, the human body and the brain and stuff, I start to like psych myself out.
Gives you
Like-
a little bit of anxiety.
Like my body is doing all of it. Yeah, I get a little bit of
Mhm.
anxiety, and then I freak out a little bit, but then I just calm down.
You know what I hate is when you come across a short or a reel or something on like, the brain functions and when you know that something's happening, and all of a sudden you have all these pains in your brain, your head, and you're just like, oh, this is not good. What's
Oh,
going
like
on?
this headache is this and this headache is that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, and then all of a sudden, every one of those points, something happens. You're like, okay, I gotta go to the doctor. You know? No, it's funny.
Terrified of doctors, too.
It is funny, yeah. And thanks to Vina, I used to be terrified of science, and it wasn't science in all. It was
Just
the anatomy.
anatomy.
It was the anatomy. It
Oh,
freaked me
okay.
out when I was younger. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know why. And but yeah, it was. Yeah, like Davina said, I got freaked out about a lot of things pretty quickly. As an example, do you remember when like the DARE program when we were younger?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do drugs or whatever. I can hear
Crack
myself.
is whack.
And yours.
Drugs, hugs, not drugs.
Yeah. I remember watching videos about like cigarettes and what they did to your brain, your lungs, your heart, whatever, and
Your liver.
all that stuff. And it was funny, dude. I would be like so anxious, thinking like, what if I got addicted to cigarettes? You know, this and that. Dude. You know what I mean? It was so stupid. You know.
I used to think that too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not alone. You're
I
not
used to
stupid.
think, like,
I'm not stupid
I
either.
can't breathe. I'm gonna get addicted. Like, secondhand smoke.
Yeah.
Because honestly, when my aunt would smoke, like the other Rebecca,
Yeah.
I kind of liked how it smelled.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
liked being around her.
Yeah.
But then my dad would be like, "No, get out of here. Like, this is bad for you."
Yeah.
Mm.
And I don't know. And then now as a grown up, I'm 29. Like,
You're a chimney.
no. But I've smoked and I'm like, I really don't get how people are getting,
How people? Yeah, it's an interesting.
I think there's something more behind it. It is addictive, like nicotine,
Yeah.
But I don't see myself like getting hooked on it,
Yeah. It's
I was.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The kids used to break my cigarettes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
good
Just
on
not with my.
with David. Eli.
Me,
Yeah, they're
I would
doing
break her
that.
cigarettes. It was me.
Yeah.
I was around, but I wasn't breaking cigarettes. Wasn't old enough.
But
I know what's going on.
yeah, it was pretty addicting for me.
Yeah.
If I would have known how much they were, I probably would have done it. Sorry, my bad.
I know. Do you imagine? Well, that's back in the 80s and 90s.
But I mean,
They're
the
good.
inflation. It
And
was
you know
they're
what? Some
expensive back
people
then.
just have an addictive
Personality.
personality.
For sure.
Yeah, it's true.
You know.
Gambling. Remember we were talking earlier? You weren't sure, Like, I don't know, my buddy,
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be drugs or cigarettes or
Anything,
booze
yeah.
or.
It's like
Yeah.
Did you want to start winding
winding down? Yeah, we can start winding down.
We're at 123.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Nice. David, what do you got? What do you got, David? Every time he tells me let's start winding down, I immediately just blink.
You like wind down all the way all fast.
You're like,
I'm not even kidding though.
did anything happen to you in that house?
Me?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
He's like, I was never in the house for
I was
anything to
never in the
happen.
house for anything to happen, dude.
Yeah, we used to have to go looking for him. I sent
Mhm.
Davina and Daniel all the time. Go get your brother Chad.
Mm-hmm. Where is he?
Yeah.
No, not that I can remember. Nothing crazy. I didn't have fevers like that apparently, and I don't know.
I had a lot of sleep paralysis at that house.
That didn't happen until I was older.
Yeah, after I had
And
vitamin. Well, no,
we weren't there at that
the
house
first time I
anymore,
had
so-
it was in Baldwin Park
Mm,
at Grandma's apartment.
On Tracy.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I got it very frequent after I had Violet, and I was in the downstairs room, and I had the dark shadow in there.
Dark Shadow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
I remember. So it's kind of funny at the end. Mom told us about a shadow entity looking thing. Sorry. That she seen in the corner of the room on Cibola. Remember that, Mom?
Oh yeah.
We went to go see the movie Insidious.
Who went?
You, me, Grandma, Daniel, and maybe Jessica?
She's acting like she didn't go.
Yeah, I know. And when I said you, me, she's all.
You know I don't watch scary movies no more.
I
I
know.
don't either.
I know. This is in our past. But I remember Daniel during the movie. Daniel turned to me, and he said, "Tell me that's not what Mom explained to us in the room." I'm like, "Bro, don't tell me that right now." I was like, "Come on, dude. I don't even want to be here." Dude. And then we walked out of the movie, and this is a little funny ending there. But we walked out of the movie, and you know, Grandma, she loves scary movies and stuff like that, right? She's like, "Well, I wanted to go see a scary new movie, but not that scary." It was funny. We were just cracking
I
up.
remember that.
Yeah, it was funny.
That was one of the scariest movies I've ever.
I don't think I've seen it.
Nightmares.
Yeah,
I don't think I will.
Yeah,
Really?
That's a crazy one. You don't need to see it. It's
I
just-
seen the what is it? The last one that came out. The Conjuring. Was that what it is?
I-
The
Oh.
last one that
I
just
haven't
came
seen-
out.
Last Wish or something.
Yeah, I seen that one.
any scary movies from like 2012 and newer. I haven't seen.
2012.
Yeah, I did. I stopped watching scary movies really young.
I didn't even think you saw any. And then we took you to go see City.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one was crazy. I remember
trying to ruin my
the
life.
first time you guys were watching it at the
Sorry.
house, I would like peek around the corner. That movie freaked me out.
Like I said, guys, I can't even watch Signs without crying. Today, you know?
I think the first
It's
scary
behind.
movie I remember was the Leprechaun.
Move, kids, vamonos.
Oh.
That's the one I remember, like being really young and watching, knowing I wasn't supposed to watch it. Was a Leprechaun?
Oh, dude, screw those movies, man. Oh gosh.
Those are like the weird ones.
Yeah.
That creep you out.
Yeah, dude, it was funny because like for a long time I always thought something was under the car. You know what I mean? Dude,
Oh man.
just forget it. I can't. That's why, dude. On like some of these never mind. But some of these podcasts, it's hard for me to watch because I'm just like, do I want to get all suspenseful,
Bro, it
stressed
is not
out?
scary. You swear.
I didn't say confessionals. I said some of
They're
these other ones.
creepy,
Okay?
huh?
Yeah, some of them are creepy though.
What?
Have you seen that Archive 81?
Mom
Yes. Sure have.
has. Yeah.
All right,
Wild, huh?
I still have to see it.
it's super weird. Maybe you should do some of that homework too, bro. We'll talk about it.
What is it?
Archive 81 on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
It's just a single season.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
8 episodes.
Oh, okay.
Just watch. No, you'll enjoy it. It's pretty engaging. You know, it gets you.
So like a little brief synopsis is basically like this dude, he gets hired by, I forget, some company. They're trying to recover these tapes that they did.
Don't tell him the story. Let him
Well,
watch it.
I want to know,
It's good.
It's just a brief thing. So he's trying to like recreate
Watch
the
it.
film because it got like messed up in like some type of accident.
That's his job.
Yeah, and
He
so
he restores.
Yes.
Okay, that's all we need to know.
as he's going and restoring, weird things start happening.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Netflix is good.
Anyway.
Yeah,
So-
Netflix.
It's funny. Huh?
Is it scary?
It's
Suspenseful.
It's
It's
suspenseful.
Suspenseful.
It's
Yeah.
a little
It sounds
spooky
like
in
it.
some points where it's like when you realize what's happening, it's like ooh, you know. So, but yeah. Have you seen it? Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know.
Yeah, you and Mike should watch it.
Yeah, you guys should watch it. It's pretty good.
I
Mike
kinda-
probably seen it.
I seen
Your dad probably needs to watch
couple
it.
episodes of that one monster
Yeah.
one right now. The one that's out.
Which
the
one?
Ed.
He watches anything.
No, I don't
Is it-
know.
Ed?
This one will watch a lot of
Is
stuff.
it
It's funny.
Is it the monster Ed something? I forget. It's on Netflix.
I don't know. I haven't been watching a lot of things on
It's
Netflix
like
right now.
based in like back in the day, like that guy that has like schizophrenia and starts killing people and using their skin.
Oof.
Oh, about the Chainsaw Massacre?
Is it him?
I think so.
I don't know. But
no.
that dude from the Sons of Anarchy, Jax, he's like the main character, like the role. The
Yeah,
main
for
role.
sure.
I forget what it's called though. I don't know, but it's pretty crazy. I wouldn't watch it.
All right. Yeah. Well, awesome. Fun. Great. Spooky. Some of it. You know, something in all of this, guys, I think we all just need to remember, just stay grounded in your faith and just remember that, you
Christ
know,
is already defeated.
yes, darkness has
The
already
devil.
darkness has already been defeated.
Kingdom of darkness.
Thank you, David.
Sin in the
Yes.
grave.
There you go. Take over, baby. Go! Just go!
Don't be. He's given us the authority over these
Entities.
There's
spiritual
nothing
forces.
to fear.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
There's nothing to fear.
So watch all the
because-
movies.
No.
No.
Oh, sorry.
No.
No, because I don't know. Ever since I was little, like Mom would say, when you watch something, it brings something in. You know?
Yeah.
I remember
No,
that,
for sure.
Like, you know,
Mhm.
No.
that's just like,
And see, the thing is, though, is a lot of that is fear because
Yeah.
your mind starts to work too much.
yeah.
And then again, we're not supposed to have fear. And when we do that to ourselves, it invites fear.
It's,
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
That's-
not even
and
only
what is
that.
that?
Yeah,
It's-
no, that's the basis of it. You know, it's like a
It's
mental fight that we
it's
shouldn't
the
be doing
fear,
to
and then
ourselves.
you even coming to agreement with watching something like that is what's opening
Yeah.
Yeah,
the door
exactly.
to things
Yeah, when the
to
kids want to put something on,
use
I'm
that
like, no.
media to start maybe messing with you, you know?
Yeah,
And
for
that
sure.
fear just ramps it up.
It's just
Mhm.
crazy though, because like when you're not even like inviting, not knowingly, you know, and then something happens.
Yeah.
Now that you guys were talking about like what are aliens and stuff, like something had happened to me prior.
What do you think are aliens doing?
Huh? What? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. But now when you said that, I'm like, dang, is that what I saw like on Center Street? You know,
Like dark?
it was just it was like an
demonic
alien
type thing?
figure
Yeah.
shadow in
Mhm.
the on the closet door from the moonlight.
Yeah.
And when it saw me look at that shadow, it like got scared and went down on the floor.
Mhm.
And it went down on the floor and it
Yeah.
I turned on the light because it freaked me out. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, okay, is that what that?
Crazy.
Yeah, because it had a big head and a long body. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
and that's what it was on the
The shadow.
yeah.
Mhm.
And then when I looked at it, but there was two hollow things for the eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and it looked like it looked at me and then went down. And I was like, because Violet was sleeping. I was pregnant with Lexi. It was crazy.
What do you guys even know what one of the first drawings of what people would consider a gray alien even comes from? Anybody?
I've seen
No?
drawings of what people think they look like, but
No, one of the first drawings comes from Aleister Crowley.
Oh.
I don't even know. Chad knows.
Yeah.
You've probably heard a little bit. He was a very heavy occultist back in the day.
Evil.
Pretty evil. He was also a secret agent, a spy for the British.
Evil.
Not a lot of people know about that, but he did a lot of seances, things like that.
Evil.
And so, yes, and in one of his things is he said he was astral projecting, so he was going out of his body into what we would consider like the spiritual realm or whatever, and he had an encounter with this being called Lam, Lam.
Evil.
Evil.
Let me show you.
so like in
And
situations
this
like
is
this.
this is what he drew: a big head.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
It's creepy.
And he was astral projecting, talking to this being, and it was I forget the whole story. But yeah.
That's weird.
That's like
That's-
one of the
so-
first depictions of what you can consider
And-
something similar to
Somebody
what a
would-
gray
yeah.
alien. What
Yeah.
people talk about: the big head,
Yeah.
gray skin.
That's crazy, dude.
Do you
Yeah.
know natives?
You mean Tati?
We have Indian in us too.
I know we do.
And your other family.
All of us do. All of us here have native blood in us somehow.
Mhm.
some way.
Indigenous.
Indigenous blood.
They practice that
Mm-hmm.
after
Believing-
rejecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I looked this stuff up, but like
What's the next
it's like
powwow?
it's like a witchy thing too.
The what?
A witch, like you know how the witches
Well, they have
fly
witch
in their
doctors.
broomsticks.
Yeah.
That's
the natives
what that
have
is
like
too.
indigenous people have witch doctors.
No, but that's what like the witches would say. Like I don't know. I read it somewhere. Like doing that. I don't know what that word is. I don't know what that word is. What
Astral
else?
projecting.
Okay, astral. That's when they would go on their flights. That's what they would call their nightly ride.
Crazy.
Mhm.
And then when they wake up in the morning or come back to their body, they'd be so like tired and worn out,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like exhausted from doing that and knowing how to do that.
Yeah.
Just thought that was crazy.
It's not good.
No, of course not.
Mm-mm.
It's not good.
Mm-mm.
Don't think about it too much.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
No, not you. I'm just
when
talking.
I've looked in just to see like why they think this and that, like why they think they could fly, stuff like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
but I've
All that power doesn't come from our Heavenly Father.
no, I know.
Power.
The way they're doing it.
So they
Definitely
think,
does
So,
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're.
So
Have you heard that Cat Williams little snippet
Mm-mm.
when he's talking to? Have you heard? You've seen it, right?
I love Cat Williams.
Yeah. I mean, his work is funny for sure. I agree. But there's a clip where he's talking to Shannon Sharp, I think it is,
Yeah.
and he tells Shannon Sharp Shannon Sharp asks him, aren't you afraid of like the pushback or the ridicule? He's like, for what? He says the devil cannot create blessings for his people.
Mm-hmm.
He's lost already. He's weak. All this stuff that these people try to do, the occultists, the Crowley's, the, what some people might believe, Hollywood and things like that, and the darkness behind the scenes, these rituals and things like that are said to be done. I don't know, but they're said. It's, people talk about it like if it's a real thing.
It is.
Yeah, I know.
well, for them it is.
Yeah, for them it is. I've never seen it myself. So
It's not even just for them. It is.
Yeah.
No, I know. We all believe it is. It's just that people say I've never seen it, but people say they've seen it. So, I mean, hey, I forgot where I was going with this. What was I saying? How did I start off this?
With Cat Williams.
or
No, because power. We were talking about the devil having power, and for sure, like, it's just one of those things that you have to decipher and really, dig through with like, well, what do you mean he has power or he doesn't have power? You know what I mean? And I just think, you got like this comical person that
Right.
says straight up like the devil cannot create blessings for any of his people. It's all negative when it gets to that point. Evil, negative, just
'Cause at that point, it's not even a blessing.
Of
It-
course,
it's a
yeah.
You
devil.
may think it is because you're getting all this money, this power, this influence.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, what is it for? Nothing.
Death.
It's for something. It's for him to laugh at a human being of not getting their salvation because he has pushed you away from the truth. He looks at people that do these things.
Yeah, for sure.
getting his gratification.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I think the deeper that Satan can drive his wedge into somebody between him and the Lord is success for him, for sure.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
All right, let's-
and we're the ones that give him that,
Yeah.
and
Wait, who?
anybody who
Oh, yeah, yeah.
does all that stuff.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
That's why us as believers gotta spread the word and help people see the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You got it.
Yeah. I've been having it.
All right, cool. So as you guys know, I don't know. Have you seen any of the episodes, Davina?
I
Not-
try to watch some with the kids.
Have you finished any of them?
No,
You haven't finished any of them?
no.
Okay, so at the end of the episodes, we usually have our guests sing. Okay, and you guys can go ahead and choose who you want to sing, but We'll see. Okay.
Nobody's singing right now.
I'm just kidding. I got her, dude. All right. No, seriously, we're gonna have a Bible verse and we're gonna have an ending prayer. Okay.
Okay.
First, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, subscribe if you're new. Share this to someone that you would think would enjoy this conversation, maybe learn from it. If you've learned something, comment down below. What are aliens?
And if you guys have any stories similar to what you heard from Mom and Davina, let us know in the comments below.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget our emails down there in the description. Email us some stuff.
I guess that's Daniel's alien story, huh?
Oh, we'll bring him on
Yes.
too. Don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Getting ready for festivities in November and December.
Everybody
gonna
go to the Hallelujah party at
Everyone
church.
go to Hallelujah party at church, Calvary Chapel, the High Desert,
I was gonna say Golden Springs.
the 31st of October.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to be in Ephesians 6, verse 12.
Hang on, I want to read it with you.
Mm-hmm.
You want to read it, Mom?
She wants to read it with
I wanna
him.
Read
I know. Do you want to
with
read it?
along?
Okay.
Oh, sure, I can read it if you want me to. What is it again?
Ephesians 6.
David's like, no, I want to read it.
Yeah, I'm
12.
about to stick to the script.
Well, no, that's not the script. We
Well,
have
I
people
mean-
read it sometimes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. All right.
Yeah, as you can tell, Davina, we have no script in this podcast. And I think the people that watch can tell as well.
Okay, here we go. Ephesians 6,
Mm-hmm.
12.
Verse 12.
For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places.
So wrestle and wrestle hard.
No
Fight the
need.
good fight.
Fight the good fight. Mm-hmm.
Our weapons are the word of God,
Sword of the Spirit.
the shoes of peace.
Having shod your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace. So,
Yeah,
I
not-
guess you can say shoes
not-
of peace.
Shoes. Shoes. All right, let me say a
How
prayer
about
real quick,
those?
guys.
No, I'm just
You
kidding.
guys ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Lord, we thank you for another great week in this life that we are living. Lord, we ask you for another week following tonight, and just be with us and fill us with your Holy Spirit, Lord. Protect us all. Be with our loved ones, and just let us have a great Sunday tomorrow and enjoy learning more about you with like-minded people, Father. And we thank you for hearing our prayers and answering them. And in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Dang it.
That's a wrap.
That is a wrap. We are all done. Episode number 9. Thank you, Davina. Thank you, Mom, Barbara.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. It was fun.
It was cool.
Very nice. They'll be on again. Just I was talking to David. We're just thinking about doing a little bit of a cycle through between people, siblings, friends, family, whatever. Next episode, maybe the one following, we're going to have another guest, and his name is Jose. And we're going to talk about
His trip.
gaming, his trip. Oh, no. Yeah, Jose went to New York. So we'll talk a little bit about that. But then we're also going to have a little bit of a gaming, maybe like your favorite games when you were young and then growing into PC playing. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not much of a gamer. These guys are. So it'll be fun nonetheless. Come check it out. Hope you're there. Junior, you know what to do.
Yappin Coyotes.